Path to victories. Alkari have a really high score. And I don't, probably because I haven't maybe expanded quite as much as some of the others, but I think we're teching up like crazy. So I'm just going to put this guy on guard, so I don't think he'll bother me to be moved in the future. Bolrathi have expanded. Alright. I'm going to split this fleet up manually. I'm going to put you over here. There we go. I'm going to go on Auto Explore. And Auto Explore. Wow, this is the Sakura are really blocked off, which makes me happy, because they could be a really dangerous threat. But yeah, they're really limited to their connection to the rest of the systems. I like that. What? What? Seriously? Is this military outpost going to blow up my scout? I can't go tactical because that's a non-military ship. Bastards!
Controller, let me interrupt you for a second.
Let's beat the shit out of these guys. Okay, first space factory is done. Excellent. So I'm curious if I sent it to the gas giant, if there's something it can do over here. Apparently one of the things we can do is build military factories. Yeah, we can build something at this gas giant. Super scalar, or scalar I guess, gas harvester, which gives us +1 money per turn. Okay. And these are asteroid bits. So some of these are incompatible. Some of these require more tech. Artificial planet construction. Manipulate the total mass of an asteroid belt to create a complete artificial planet and support a colony. So it's not for a gas giant. Oh, gas giant compression turns a gas giant into a planet. Excellent! Those are some of my favorite techs from Master of Orion 2, but they work differently here, and actually in a way that I really like. So I'm going to go ahead and just build this. Once it's complete, it'll give us an extra $1 per turn. Seems like a good thing to do. Maybe later on we'll do the gas giant compression. It's going to take 5 turns for it to do that. I'm okay with it. Move my ships around. Choose production. Okay. I would like some more colony ships. But now, let me check the diplomacy. Man, we're still at peace. Why would you do that? I mean, we don't have a non-aggression pact, maybe. Come on, dude.
In this, there is understanding.
Non-aggression pact. Just out of curiosity.
Hag's gifts are generous to those
You would need $25 per turn, plus a flat thing, plus you want me to cede ownership over... So to get a non-aggression pact with these guys, they want all the things. Let me just propose it flat. He'll refuse.
Step your boundaries.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna...
Walk with the wild spirits.
Yeah, we're gonna come and beat your shit. Bastard. I think we're starting on a military, you guys. I think we're gonna do that. We're at 10% pollution. I'm wondering if we should clean up a little bit. And then we'll start building some destroyers. We got an extra tech guy here. You know what? Let's actually do that, because that will be worth 2. We'll get a little bit more tech. And then we're going to beat his shit.
Good science takes time.
2 turns to a new engine. Alright. Oh, we got someone on strike over here. Why is the morale so low? Oh, right, because you don't have a morale boosting building. Government facility? Yeah, plus 15 morale. Let's do that, because being on strike like that is pretty sucky. You know, you'll still be on strike. Anyway, let's do... you will shrink in 4 turns. Alright, it's fine. Oh, and it updated on Mentar. It looks like we're going to drop it by 3%. So we'll do the cleanup production, pollution for 3 turns and then start building something. Interplanetary war begins. Quill prioritizes environmentalism. Well, because we are going to lose production if we do that. Plus, we're waiting for some tech. There we go. Research done.
Our scientists have made a new discovery.
Update my blueprints. Yep, we'll upgrade
Controller,
all our
new
blueprints, so everything will
developments
cost a little bit more to
require
produce, which is
your
fine.
immediate
And then I'm thinking molecular manipulation so we can get our Merculite missiles. Or unlock fusion beams and fusion bombs. Well, that's a tough decision. This also gets the atmosphere renewer. It's also faster to research. Let's go for the faster to research one. Although we might get the death spores, I don't know. So... yeah, so I don't know how that affects the movement of these guys. You have the fusion drive. One parsec per turn. Aren't we already moving at 1 parsec per turn, though? And increases the interstellar rate. So, can anyone see on here the movement rate? There's combat speed. Oh, we don't have any space. I don't know. Oops. Upgrade the existing ships and military outpost. Oh, so they probably have to be parked at Mentar, which is the only place where we have a spaceport right now. I'm going to leave them where they are to just... actually, you're... hang on. Before you start warping, go to Mentar.
2 and multiply by... oh, controller. What was I going to say?
Oh yeah, morale advice. No, I got it. Upgrade. So, it doesn't say anything about speed, and here it says travel speed 1.5. I have no idea if that's going to make a difference or not. Well, we'll find out. Pirate fleet detected. How strong is this one? Not strong at all. Okay. Yeah, the speed still hasn't improved. There just might be other modifiers. It might make more of a difference between the hyperspace, actually. I just realized. Maybe it's more of a speed here. So I thought, oh, I'll move here and then start the thing. But maybe that's what it's doing. It's shortening the... so it might have taken 4 turns before. Now it's taking 3. That's probably where it's making the difference. Okay. Choose production. Oh! Right. I may have run that a little bit long. Alright, destroyer. Let's build at least 1 destroyer. Intercept the pirates. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's probably safest if I do that. Because who knows where they'll go.
Hand and paw to claw. Friends are earned in such ways.
Sure, Sauron. I'll do... I mean, my star charts are probably better than yours, but I'm going to keep trading with these guys. Hope it improves our mood between them each time. Finish the Super Scalar Gas Harvester, or Super Scalar. I keep saying that wrong. Now, I don't think I have the tech to build those military outposts, but I really should get one. I mean, we don't have another gas giant or asteroids or whatever, so I think the only thing to do... since I think I'm going to prioritize colonizing this direction, although these planets are kind of crap, aren't they? Yeah, size 3, size 5. Yeah, I was trying to say, if we could build a defensive structure, where would I build it? I'm going to go and build it that way and see what's what. Space surveillance. Okay, so I can build military outposts. Participates in all battles at the warp point. Nice. Gives us 20% repair per turn as well. And the space surveillance system deploys a surveillance system in a warp point in the system, which actually might be the best value right now. We'll see. Oh, we learned 24 planets here. All right. Or maybe we already knew some. You just sit there. And go ahead and attack these space pirates. And we'll simulate it. Oh, no! I didn't mean to simulate. I meant to tactical. Still, we won without taking any damage, as expected. Molecular manipulation is done, which should upgrade our blueprints.
Controller,
So,
new
Destroyer
development.
4. I'm going to make sure that the Destroyer 4 is actually what we're building. I'm also going to get the other military tech over here. So, Mentar is now... Yeah, automatically building the Destroyer 4. Excellent. And then, partway through its production, we'll actually be unlocking the new beams, I think, because it's going to take us 9 turns to finish that. And I think it's 9 turns for the research
Good
right now.
science takes time.
And it is. Do we want to move people around? I think we may want to. No, you know what? This is fine, because it'll finish the new research basically at the same time that it finishes the ship. Maybe it'll be a free upgrade, maybe we'll have to pay for it, but then we'll have the new beam weapons. Alright, I'm happy with it. Green blinking thing northeast of Mentar. Oh, over here! Ooh, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Cool, okay. Yeah, we can reach that. You'll have to finish the warp and then turn around, but this is the one with the better engines, which is good. I'm actually going to go and take maybe this frigate and move it to Mentar for some upgrades. Okay. I think over here... How's the pollution? No, it's fine. I think over here I would like to build a starbase. It does cost 1 per turn, but it gives you more command points, the scanner range, and it is a defense thing as well, so we'll no longer have a defenseless planet over here. Plus, I'm not sure... I say that it is letting me build a destroyer, but I think... Used to build and service military spacecrafts. I think later on you can only... Oh, enables battleship construction. In Classic Mu, you couldn't build larger ships unless you had a starbase. So that's still going to be the case here. So if we want to be able to build stuff over here later on, we will need that. 3's pretty good, but this would give us 2 because of the way it rounds if I do that. Let's go for the tech, actually. I'm going to be okay with that. This also we need a morale boost later on, but it's okay for now. We'll need some more morale boosting tech. Oh, I have money. I can probably accelerate... Well, you're 1 turn away from building whatever. But yeah, I will have to accelerate some of this production going forward using some cash. I wonder, can I build... I expect the answer is no. Can I build a military outpost where I don't have a colony? No. So I can't just build one over here. That would be nice. Zurin, thanks for the resub. Hey, it's 9 months. It's a what's a century or a kiss for luck say? It's a Twitch baby. 9-month subscription. It's a Twitch baby. Should we colonize a bit more? We should do everything a bit more. We've got a bunch of buildings in the queue. We've got a bunch of tech we want, and we want military. What I'm going to do is blow shit up instead of colonizing right now because I'm pissed.
In profitable association.
Yep, totally. Let's do that. Also, maybe embassies.
The blessing. What proposition would
You still don't have Xeno. All right.
May the wind.
What about the Sakras?
Welcome.
Nope. Okay, we'll get back to you then. So, it doesn't tell me what this surveillance system actually does. But I think I'm going to build a military outpost over here. I'll feel safer, then I'll only have to worry as much about one flank. Mentar 2 has grown, okay. Do we want to move anyone around? No, I'm pretty okay with that. And that. And over here you're building, and... Do I want to rush the biospheres? I think the answer is yes. More food, so it'll grow faster, plus a little bit more tech, which is always nice. Dalarasera. Dalaraseri. I don't know how to say your name, but thanks for subscribing. Move my ships again. Choose production.
The anomaly turns out to be a derelict ship.
Free destroyer!
Eerily empty with no signs of its former crew. Your engine.
Oh, I cut it off a little bit, but it was the same speech as before. Excellent. Oh, Mr. X! Thank you. Here's some chicken soup for Essentia. Glad to hear she's improving. Also glad you're Canadian and don't have a healthcare system which will leave you bankrupt. I mean, it always still sucks because, you know, you lose so much of your time to being at the hospital and doing all that. But yeah, we're not going to get a ridiculous bill at the end of all this, which is nice. It's not something someone should have to worry about. I think we're going to build the government support facility to keep the morale up over on this planet. I think there's going to be a lot of value in doing that, because I think if it gets a third population, we'd actually get someone on strike, so that would be pretty stupid. So we'll get that built, and then we'll keep going from there. So, right, this fleet is automatically going back over here, and obviously we'll have to bust out the destroyer, bring it to Mentar, and make sure it's on the latest level of tech, because it's a destroyer level 2. You have no moves right now. What is this? That's number of ships, right? I think that's what that is.
I have a proposition for you.
Oh! Oh, now we have a non-aggression pact. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I decline. Might have been a good idea. I have no idea. You, over here. Go and dock. Start doing some upgrades. I'm going to wait, because we're about to get a new tech. I don't know if it matters. We'll hold off on that. Do I want to keep building military ships? I do need a couple more colony ships. In my existing systems, I do have 2 more planets that are decent to colonize. What am I... I am not at my command point limit. I'm going to get another destroyer going on. Where is it? Right over here. And in fact, I think... I'm going to do that. Oh. So it just drops from 8s to 6, but we can't drop it below that. Unless we do that, which is a bit awkward. It shaves 1 turn off, but I don't think it's worth doing. Hell, we could grow more food. You know what? The sooner we get to the population cap, the better. What's, how far to our next research? 1 turn. Excellent. There shall be no peace in our time.
Controller, new developments require your immediate attention.
Whoa! Whoa, do I have to select one? Or is that just select to see? Hang on, I'm going to select the fusion beams.
Even without me. Controller, new developments.
This is actually going to make things cheaper with their design, probably because other things are being miniaturized. We haven't seen that before, have we? Oh, it's a choice. Look at the little bar. Oh, that's great. That's one of my favorite things. I talked about this at the start. One of the things I loved about Master of Orion 2 is because sometimes when you research a tech, they always force you to make certain decisions. And I was lamenting the fact that they replaced that decision-making system with a tree where eventually you unlock all the things. Fucking yes. Okay, it was the first technology where we've seen this. So genetic engineering here, for example, you're choosing telepathic training or microbiotics, because there's a little bar here. Advanced construction, you get battle pods or fighter base. This makes me so goddamn happy. This makes me so goddamn happy. Because it's such a great thing where you can't get everything. When you get artificial gravity, you get orbital shipyards or the moon laboratory. So then you have to tune it to your playstyle. And every time you're like, oh, I wish I could get this other thing. And I bet... And I hadn't really checked. Yeah, just upgrade all the things, please. I hadn't checked, and it's probably not unlocked yet. But exchange text is in here. So we can start swapping text later on to fill gaps that we've missed. And I don't know, is there espionage? I haven't seen any. They may have left it out. Espionage was a tiny little bit tedious in Mu 2. Although they do have Darloks as one of the playable races, and Darloks are classically one of the espionage-based ones. It'll be interesting to see exactly how that is. That is so good. Yeah, the vertical bar between the techs. Ah, that's wonderful.
Our labs are staffed and ready to start researching.
Alright, so advanced engineering is higher up, so it takes more time. Space elevator. 30% cheaper ship cost. Also unlocks the cruiser hull and titanium armor. No, I think I'm going to go back to some of the other stuff. at this point. I'm going to assume our army is maybe good enough. I have no idea. Oh, shields. Yeah, see? Maybe it is, maybe it's not. We'll take a look. I'm going to backfill some of the tech, and then we're going to see what we can do. Let's get economics going on. I like this guy. He seems very excitable. Alright, so this is my entire fleet. We are building one more. Let me go and buy it. Maybe not the best use of our money, but we're going to get our fleet done. And you go ahead and build me the biosphere because it's a little bit more tech and a little bit more food. That seems good. We're going to queue that up. So I'm going to wait one more turn. Okay, so we're at 11:15. We still don't have a maxed out, fleet, but it's all right. So our combat strength on this fleet is 1,400. Hang on.
Good science takes time.
How do we conquer a planet? Shit. We need troop transports before we can conquer planets. I didn't realize the tech for that would be so goddamn late. So we're not going to war quite yet. Damn. I'm just going to leave my fleet here. They'll probably... actually, I don't know if we're upgrading...
Good science takes time.
This will unlock the civil transport and the fungal farm, and then... military tactics is the global DNA scanner. Improving security. Maybe there is espionage or something. And the troop transport. So, there's not going to be any more weapons upgrades, so I think it's fine if we decided to move our fleet, say, to here. Especially if we're building a military outpost over there to cover that flank. Alright, so rushing the military ships at this point, dubious usability. Especially since it might be slightly obsolete by the time we get there. Maybe we'll, that's annoying. As long as it takes at least 3 turns for it to get from here to here, we're going to be fine. Because I can't get there in time, although I'm going to go ahead and rush in that direction regardless. Yeah, okay. So this military outpost will be done in time for that. Actually, I can reach there in time. I may as well head in that direction just to make sure. We still have our one scout, scooting a boot. Probably demand planets in exchange for peace. Oh, that's actually a really good point. Let me take care of these pirates, and then, yeah, we'll just go and blow the shit out of all their things. Government support facility completed. Excellent. And we got growth. Oh, I think it happened on the same time. I think it just grew, which is good because its morale also just boosted, which means this guy will do something useful. I'll keep him on research because that seems like a pretty swell idea. I also like the idea of getting more defense. We could just build a missile base. It's half the cost of a star base. And still gives us some defenses over here. And I do want the defenses. Yeah, I'll build the missile base. It's a bit cheaper, and then I'll queue up the research base after that. Okay, I like that. Oh, this is the planet that grew. And it's got more people on strike. What can I do to, like, improve morale further? I think I'm missing some tech for that. I think there's just going to be someone on strike for now. So you're going to finish the starbase soon, which is great. And then, I don't know, I might just get you to clean up some pollution or something. No, you're not going to have any pollution. I don't know what I'm going to make you do in 3 turns. We'll find out. We'll find out when we get there. Maybe some tech will be done. Yeah, we're 2 turns away from the deep space exploration tech, which gives us fungal farms, which may or may not apply. Move. There we go. And engage. Here. We'll tactical this. Oh, our military outpost, I think, finished. I love our UFOs. They're great. These space pirates are 100% boned. 100% bones. More beatings to improve morale. I do like that suggestion. This is a giant defense thing. Where are my ships? I can't even see them. Same thing cycling over here. Oh, there's my ships. They're just hiding behind the space station. Like, come at me, bro. I think those missiles are doing a lot more than 10. I think 10 hit points is just all they have. Oh, even the beams were in range there. Alright, good. Now, I don't think my fleets get experience points or anything. So that's a good one to note. I'm just going to select all the... Military vessels, go down there. And then Fleet B, which has no moves left. That's my space factory. Now, oh, I can upgrade. I can upgrade the ship to the fusion drive. Probably because it's at the military base. Okay, that's good. And Fleet A, you didn't need any more upgrades, no. But now my little construction ship will move faster, which is good. Okay. Build me a couple of colony ships. We're going to colonize the other 2 decent planets in our radius. Hold on. Are there 2? No, that's... No, we have 1. 1 in our current systems. And these are kind of meh, although probably worth actually expanding to. And this one here is very meh as well. I mean, it's probably worth picking them up anyway.